Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely Agent Rey's notebook. Definitely Agent... Looks pretty dark down there. This grate is both bolted and welded. This grate is both bolted and welded shut. No way I'm going to open it. I haven't seen Agent...
Whoa there, little Agent Reno. You can't just go bumbling around the county without a map. It's too easy to get lost. There is a killerino on the loose.
Aren't there some donuts that need eating?
Well, you got me there. Oh, those donuts aren't gonna eat themselves. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
A map? Seriously?
Oh, yes, and not just any map, but an official map.
And where would I find this official map?
Well, the county is plumberino out of them. I guess this really messes up your investigation. I'm sure the head office will understand, Reno. Shall I mark the case as unsolved?
Not a chance. The feds never give up.
I see.
I'm a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
I'm feeling some concern. I don't want to feel around in there in the dark.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
There aren't any maps left.
The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps.
I'm not showing my badge here.
Let me know if I can help you with anything. I'm here to serve.
Oh, guess I'm on camera.
I like being on TV, don't you? Don't touch the camera.
I'd better... Filled to the brim with smelly trash. I don't want to pick that up. I can use it if I wanted to. A good way to get rid of excess useless inventory.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Sounds like an interesting turn of events. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here, over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the 2-letter model identifier?
I'm all tubed out, thanks.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me. Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes.
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
YouTube.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
Glad I could help. Why did you stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies. But over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hon, it's the darndest thing. At first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
Are you really this happy about selling vacuum tubes?
Oh, you betcha. These tubes are my life's calling. I thought I would miss the smell of fresh bread every day, but the smell of ozone from the tubes is even better. And their electrical glow is as warm as an apple pie fresh from the oven.
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
What do you think about the state of the town then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
Where can Agent Ray be? It's out of order. Look, it's out of order. It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine. Nothing in there but dust bunnies. The doors are locked and nobody's inside. The doors are locked. I don't want to pick that up. No one is in there. I can't open that. That doesn't seem to work. That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna. Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie, yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
Leather jacket salesman?
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few years back. She only wanted one thing, to be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet. Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven. This must be where pies go when they die. These are my Chronicle of Narnia and Hitchhiker's Trilogy. I love my books. I don't need these. Pretty much memorized them all. This section includes the complete history of Mucus Phlegm, the pointed history of point-and-click graphic adventures, and walkthroughs for all Mucus Phlegm games. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. These are part of my action figure collection, including my prized Howard the Duck. These are in mint condition. No way I'm going to touch them. These are in mint condition. This is my complete set of Tolkien books, including 3 pristine sets of Lord of the Rings, The Adventures of Tom Bombadil, The Silmarillion, just to start. I reread them from time to time. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. I don't need these. Pretty much memorized them. It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer. I don't want to pick that up. It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. I don't want to pick that up. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. My state-of-the-art Commodore 64 is turned on now. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64. My state-of-the-art... I don't want to pick that up. Max was the world's first computer-generated TV host. Someday we'll have one for real. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to pick that up. These are part of my action figure collection. These are in mint condition. These are my Kirksbox/fiction books. I'm a believer. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. These are my Anne of Green Gables books. Maybe someday they'll do a TV show. This is my complete set of Nancy Drew mysteries. I'm kind of a fan, I guess. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name. I don't want to pick that up. You're a rebel, Billy. I don't want to pick that up. Albert's my hero. I don't want to pick that up. I like to keep my bed made. Never know who might walk into my room. I'll have plenty of time to sleep once I get a job as a game designer. Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. Where am I?
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Oh, gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this, great plan to repurpose them. We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush Toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
You know, Uncle Chuck, you should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund Pillow dream alive.
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck.
Oh, Dolores, 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 how many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory, they're all yours to do with as you wish. Oh, Dolores, 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 how many times have I told you not to touch my...
The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by GetDigital.eu.
My dear Dolores, please leave my box alone. My dear Dolores, please leave my dear Dolores, please leave my box alone. You may open it up as...
He's a work of art. I'm looking forward to playing chess with him. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. It's a TX1138 tube in perfect condition.
My dear Dolores, please leave my box alone. You may open it up as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory. Dolores, I'm busy working on my masterpiece. Don't touch. You can program him after you've taken over at the pillow factory. Dolores, I know you like electronics, but I'm working on our robot friend now.
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
My dear Dolores, I know how you like to use my equipment. And you may use it all you want as soon as you've taken over the pillow factory.
Uncle Chuck never makes his bed. No thanks. Not tired. I don't want to pick that up. That doesn't seem to work. It's a bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink, and it smells awful. Warning, contents highly flammable. It's turned on.
Dolores, you know I can't work in the dark. Please turn the lights back on. After you've taken over the pillow factory, you can turn off the lights all you like.
It's a defunct robot prototype. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to pick that up. I should check the mailbox for my computer magazine.
Oh, Dolores, 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 how many times have I told you not to touch my things? But as soon as you've... Hello, my favorite niece.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage. Hello, my favorite niece.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory and restore the family heritage. Hello, my favorite niece.
You should be nicer to my father. He just wants to help.
Franklin is well-meaning, I will give you that. But he just doesn't have the same passion and vision for pillows that you and I have.
I just wanted to say how much I love you, Uncle Chuck.
I love you too, Dolores. I can't wait for you to take over the Pillow Factory and restore the family heritage.
If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. Just have to keep going. I can't open that. I still get lost after all these years. It's a door. I can't. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the spewy decimal system to catalog books. I liked your idea for the Pillow Factory.
Chuck thought it was a bad idea, and he's right.
He's never even read it. Uncle Chuck never should have talked to you like that.
He's right. My idea was worthless. I'm worthless.
Dad, I don't like to see you like this. You need more confidence, and stop letting Uncle Chuck push you around.
Thanks, Dolores. You're a great daughter. But Chuck knows what is best for the factory.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Seems like the mail should have arrived by now. It says out. The sign says it's out of order.
Sick of pillows.
Chucky's been in our family for years. He's a good plant. Chucky has been sitting here forever. I don't want to move him now. It's just an old phone. One of the few things in this mansion that's not Tron enhanced. It's closed. I don't want to pick that up. That doesn't. There's nothing inside except an empty glass. There's nothing inside. 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 They look way too open as it is. I don't feel like the taste for non-trained bark. I can't open that. I don't want to pick that up. Carefully handling broken glass. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here would totally suck. I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up. Better be careful. These bottles are sharp. I think I'll just be careful with them. Ugh, I'm definitely not hungry for soggy lettuce. I'm not going to drink from something without reading the label. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. The fireplace looks very clean. This clock looks vaguely familiar. Maybe more highly rendered and smoother pendulum action. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to pick that up. It's very dry firewood. That doesn't... I don't need any firewood. Hi there, George. I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
It's our special Mailtron 3000 mailbox. Postman comes once a day. It's our special mail... I don't want to pick that up. It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever. Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. Interesting. There's a modem number to call.
Digging?
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the front green. Mostly holes. But then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores. Digging in the front green.
It's a full bottle of homemade printer ink, made by me. Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm Games, my favorite. This is Uncle Ch. Lots of books, but you have to know what you're looking for. Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Phlegm. That sounds like the doorbell. It's already closed. That sounds like the doorbell. I'm dialing the Mucus Phlegm modem number. It's connecting. I can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Phlegm job application program. Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions. Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name? Thank you. What is your address? Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in. Very ambitious. We like that. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the questions right to submit your application.
Okay, first question. This is an easy one. Next question. Also an easy one. Reference counted. A little harder. Debugging is on a second monitor. Last question. Ouch, this is going to take some thinking. Got it! Exclusive ore.
Thank you for taking the mucus phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the mucus phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink. That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. Oh, there's no paper in the Printron 3000. There, the blank paper is back in the Printron. Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I always like to watch this part. It's my job application in mucus phlegm, all addressed, stamped, sealed, and ready to mail. I'm done. That sounds like the doorbell. That sounds like the... Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and/or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. It doesn't work in that. It doesn't work in that. Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
That doesn't seem to work. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. Uncle Chuck never makes his bed. Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
It's that letter for you, Uncle Chuck.
Didn't you already give that to me? I'll deal with it later.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
It's that letter for you, Uncle Chuck.
Didn't you already give that to me? I'll deal with it later.